Hi, folks. Let's take a look at Chinese Japanese steak Cheetos from China. This should be interesting. Let's take a look at the back here. As all of your typical facts on the required import label, including all of the ingredients. These are best by, well, it says 11/7/2025, but I think that actually means 7/11/2025, or July 11th. And these right here, it's one of many different flavors that you can get in America. No visit to Japan or China required. And these, I guess, would be an interpretation of what China considers Japanese steak to be like. These came from the WEE website, WEEE, which is an Asian grocery delivery service that delivers right here in San Francisco and the Bay Area. If you look at the description below, you're going to see my referral link, and I think you get like $10 or $20 off by clicking on that if you want to try it. Now, let's take a look at the ingredients. Corn flour, vegetable oil, artificial steak seasoning, which includes sugar, starch, MSG, artificial flavors, acid hydrolyzed soy protein, maltodextrin, salt, caramel, suck-on-it acid. I don't think I've had my recommended daily allowance of suck-on-it acid yet. Disodium ribonucleotide. What? L-alanine? Okay. Soy sauce powder includes soy sauce, go figure, maltodextrin, salt, caramel, again, more suck-on-it acid, more disodium 5 ribonucleotides, more L-alanine, my God, salt, more caramel, onion powder, silicon dioxide, garlic powder, black pepper powder, 5 ribonucleotide, and aspartame. Oh my God. What? What? Do I really want to eat these? Okay, well, I got myself into this now. Let's open this thing up. Well, this is a pain to open. This would not happen with a Japanese package. Japanese consumers wouldn't tolerate some kind of frustration like this. What? Okay, this is ridiculous, is what it is. Frito Lay, get your stuff together in China, okay? Because this is ridiculous. All right, so in the extremely difficult to open package, here's what's in the bag. As we might have expected, it looks something like Cheetos. It smells like artificial steak seasoning. Okay, it looks like they're, for the most part, all intact. Here's what one of these looks like. Definitely not as orange as a typical Cheeto. All right, let's just get into this. I need to get all of my chemicals that were listed today. You know, for black pepper to be one of the last things listed, I'm surprised at how forward that is. And my first impression is that I do like these. These are not bad. Let's get a couple more here. Sweet. The caramel is coming through, which I guess it should, since it's listed in the ingredients 3 times. All right, here's a couple of nice big ones. For those of you that just tuned in, you're looking at Chinese, Japanese steak Cheetos. Like and subscribe, of course. So this is what Chinese, Japanese steak Cheetos look like. You know, these really aren't bad. They're not bad. Definitely get your daily recommended allowance of suck-on-it acid right here. Okay, so here, let's take a look at the sodium in these. Let's see, sodium, 260 milligrams, which is 11% of your RDA. But there's only one serving per container. So if you eat 9 bags of these, that's all of the sodium that you're supposed to be eating for the day. Now, to wash down that sodium, I'm going to try this right here. Electrolit Zero. Electrolyte beverage. Does anybody really know what electrolytes are? Really, think about it. When you pick up something off the shelf and it says it contains electrolytes, do you have any idea whatsoever what that means? This is Lemon Breeze with natural lemon flavor, which means it has no lemon in it. It's a 21-ounce bottle. And here's the back label. Looking at the sodium, 250 milligrams, which is 11%. That's oddly same as the Cheetos. Well, that's a natural food pairing. Okay, before I drink this thing or taste it, let's take a look at their website. Electrolit, lemon lime. Replenish your body with 6 vital electrolytes. Formulated for instant hydration and great taste. Okay, got a couple of issues with that. 6 vital electrolytes? Which ones? No, I didn't freeze up. How hard would it be if these things are vital to actually list them? 6 vital electrolytes. To instantly hydrate, okay? I'm not a doctor, but ask your doctor if there's any way to instantly rehydrate beyond an IV saline feed into your bloodstream. Nothing instantly rehydrates or hydrates as far as I know, because it takes your stomach time to actually digest something. So I'm kind of starting to call bullshit here. All right, let's take a look at this. Nutritional facts. Okay, we know it's 1 serving. We've seen the sodium. Oh, this is 19%. Okay, correction. The carbs were 11%. So the sodium at 430 milligrams is 19%. So it's considerably above the Chinese, Japanese steak Cheetos. But look down at the bottom. Now it's saying 6 vital ions. Okay, it's vegan friendly. Well, gluten-free, kosher and halal, non-GMO, and NSF certified, which I have no idea what that means. And I don't think anybody watching this has any clue what these 6 vital ions are. So they're claiming 6 electrolytes without saying what they are. And now they're also claiming 6 vital ions. I would love for this company to name what those vital ions are. Now, here's the ingredients. Water, dextrose monohydrate, natural lemon lime flavor, which means that it does not have any lemon or lime juice in it, sodium lactate, citrus acid, potassium chloride, malic acid, molasses, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride, salt, steviol glycosides, sucralose, glycerol ester of wood rosin, and then of course FD&C blue number 1, which I think is going to be banned in America by the end of this year, and then sucrose acetate isobutrate. My God. Now, this is where I actually call bullshit. It says the benefits are to hydrate fast and boost recovery. Okay. Depends on how fast you mean and what you're trying to recover from. Achieve optimal bodily function. Really? This right here is going to help me achieve optimal bodily function. Really? Oh my God. Okay, reduce muscle cramping and soreness. Yeah, that can come with dehydration. All right, this is where it gets crazy. Support mental and physical performance. What the? This is going to help you mentally. Electrolit 0. I try not to cuss on here very much, but this is getting ridiculous. And then it's going to elevate your energy levels and your focus. All right. You ever heard of snake oil? I think that this would fall in that category right there. I'm going to call bullshit, and I'm going to say that this is snake oil. Yeah, I haven't even tasted this thing yet. All right. Am I the only one that shakes up something before you open it, even though there's nothing at the bottom that is undissolved? All right, so there's no safety cap. What does this yellow color remind you of? So since there's no safety cap or no seal on the top, somebody could have just opened this. That's all I'm saying, all right? I'm getting a lot of artificial lemon. Here I go. I'm going to take one for the food tasting teams out there. Salty. I guess that's my electrolytes, my 6 vital electrolytes. But I can't taste the ions. And what? Wait a second. All of a sudden, I'm feeling more intelligent. Nope. Yeah, this is a competitor to Gatorade, obviously. I got this for free at Safeway because I have a membership there, and almost every Saturday they have a coupon to try something free. Otherwise, I would not have purchased this. And would I buy it again? No, because I consider this to be snake oil. I think that the way that it's being described is bullshit. And I think the best thing that somebody could do, and I'm not a doctor, is if you have found yourself in a situation where you got dehydrated and you want something like this, maybe just pour up some tap water, put a little twist of salt into it, and get you an electrolyte right there, and squeeze a lemon into it. So there you go. So this right here, I'm rating a 0. Ha! Ironic. 0 for that. The Cheetos, in comparison with other Cheetos, I'm going to give them a 7.5. Yeah. I've tried tons of different Cheeto flavors, especially in Japan. And these right here, I do like. That'll work. Those are nice. Thank you, Frito Lay, for allowing someone in China to use your name to make a quite wonderful snack. I'd like to see a cheese version of Chinese, Japanese steak Cheetos. Okay, if you're enjoying these silly food tasting videos, be sure to subscribe. There's more to come, and I enjoy doing these. So until next time, I will see you in the next food tasting video, and peace out from California. Thank